My friends, you have no idea how that looks. You have no idea how great that is. And the three green circles that I asked for after 15 balls, you're doing now. I said to you, give me 15 balls first, but you're like, no. I've waited 40 years. I'm not waiting. The most beautiful thing is it's recorded. The most beautiful thing is you can watch it again and again, and all I can say to you is that, okay, so you found the club face, and I don't think you're thinking, is this club too short for me or not? I think you're thinking, hold on, here we go. Repeat the same. I would say to you one thing, that's 80 centimeters. Again, well done. I would say to you, if there's anything that you love about this, I would hope that the thing that you love the most is you love this bit where you do this part of the swing where it goes.
Yeah, because it's the one that I don't know.
Yeah, so this idea that the club is going to be touching and touching and touching and touching and still touching and still touching.
Yeah.
That's the bit that I want you to love the most. And that's the bit that I want you to just say, okay, wow. I woke up this morning, and you know sometimes when you're like, you think you're falling?
Absolutely.
I didn't have that. I woke up this morning and went, and then I spoke to my friend and I said to him, you know what, my Belgian friend, I said to him, you know what, I woke up and I went like that in bed. He says, I've been doing that for weeks. But he has to hit more than me. So I'm saying to you, you are that noise as this club chases down the line, and then the rings are going to touch the back of your head. It's like you think, oh, this is just, I love this. And it touches the back of your head and you're thinking, if you don't love that, I'm the wrong teacher for you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's go. And in your first video, you're thinking, okay, the ball's going left. When you watched it, you probably thought, oh, the ball's going left. And in your second video, you're thinking, whoa, hold on. And I never said anything. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Shot, Alberto. Good shot. Can't be anything, it's club face, nothing more. And I don't, at the moment you do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then you do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then you go to the ball, you do 1, 2, 3. And I don't think you need the second lot. I think you can just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and the ball. And 1, 2, 3. Because the only thing I think you're going to do is I think you're going to waste time.
Yeah.
I think in your head you're thinking I must be secure and safe, but I think I want the little part, I want the emotional part that says reps.
Right. Okay.
I want the emotional part that says we love this, get on with it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and now the ball. And Why you have to think anymore? Okay, that's 0, 0. And the next?
0, 0 means it's on the line, no?
It means, yeah, it's
On the white line, no?
It's on the white line. It means that your last shot, and we're not thinking about power, because the club is only going here. I had a lady this morning and she said, you know what she did? She did this, and the ball went 0, 0, and she said, oh, but it's not very far. And her husband went, and I went, come on, you've only got a quarter swing. You just hit it 50 metres, lady, and you are absolutely on the line. And now you're worried? Don't worry. Because Alberto, watch this. Alberto only wants 54. But he wants, because when Alberto suddenly wants 154, we have it. But my question is, when we want it, will you be that way, or will you be this way? So you don't have a rush.
No.
The shot you just hit there is this one. This is 0, 0. This is a 0, 0 draw. This is a 0, 0 draw. That's what you're here for. Let's go.
Too long.
Great shot. But left spin is always long. You just never knew that before. You feel calm? You feel good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Comfortable.
And touch. And you know the great thing now is you're thinking, oh, face angle. I must get the face angle.
Yeah.
I must get the body position and the face angle.
That's
Where
it.
is it?
That's it.
And so now you're working on the most thing. Imagine this. Imagine if I put the camera here. So the camera is the ball. And the camera is watching you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like the club is coming in exactly the same place, millimetre perfect. What's the most important thing? Somebody practicing their takeaway for 10 hours a day, or this? Because I'm putting this camera here, and I'm thinking this camera is showing the club millimetre perfect every time, and you get to hit the ball.
Oh, yeah.
So you're just thinking, okay, that last one was close.
You have the feedback, and in the other way you have to hit 3,000 balls to get something.
Right. And you're thinking, okay, so that last one was just a little close, but you have done 0, 0 today, and you've done 0, 4, and you've done 0, 8. So you're thinking, okay, maybe I just need to get a lift, and 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, great. Let the ball tell you. Enjoy working with the ball. The ball's going to tell you what it wants now. Because club path, angle of attack, the lie angle, you're taking care of it. So the ball's going to tell you. Listen to it. And your body will learn this, and it will wake up in the night and you will think, oh, it's like that. No, it's like that. Okay, yeah, I got it. Then we go. And the more times you do it correctly, the more it's going to get it.
Yeah.
and then your body will just simply forget what it used to do. And I think that's the bit that I love. Great shot, Alberto. Great shot. I think the thing I love the most is when you touch and then go. I think I love it when you touch the top of the shaft on the board.
The catalysator.
Yeah, I kind of love that because I kind of see that as your trigger.
As a trigger, yeah.
Yeah, I just love that because that's your routine, and I think of Juliana because I think of her sitting there watching you touch and then going. That's what I want. I like that. Okay, so 10 balls. So the first go is done. Okay, if you want to come and look, you can. So the first ball, these are your shots, and you say to me, you know, I can putt, and I say, okay, great, because 2, 0, 0, 0, 3 zeros in a row. 3 zeros in a row. Okay, well that's impressive. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros in 10 balls. All around 6 meters high. You could use this on the golf course. There you go. You're thinking, wow, okay.
You make 0 every time?
No, but you could. You know what? Because I don't have time.
You have.
I've got to earn. I've got to teach as many people as I can. I need to start to advertise, but I'm just maybe in the future.
But you
Maybe in the future before I close. Hey, this is about you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go again, my friend, and now I'm going to ask you for my second goal.
Okay.
Okay. And my second goal, Alberto. And if you don't do this, you will fail, and then you will have to try again. Okay? Because if I think it's a fail, it's a fail.
Okay.
Okay, I want exactly the same, but I want this to find the middle of the back of your head.
As you showed me before.
Okay, yeah, so you're just thinking, okay, so he just wants 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Really? Okay.
And stay put until.
You can stay still, just watch it till the ball stops. Like Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods doesn't finish. He doesn't relax. He holds until the ball stops. It's clever.
Yeah.
So when he chips, if you watch him, he chips and holds until the ball stops. Why? Because the feedback comes into his eyes, into his body, down into the club, and he says, okay, I associate what that ball did with what I'm feeling. And I'm saying to you, if you keep hitting it straight to 0, your body's going to go, do you know what? Let's keep looking, because if I do this, I'm not learning anything. Okay, so goal 2, well done. First goal is out of the way. Goal 2, repeat everything you've done. I love it, but I want the finish.
Okay.
Please. You know why? Because everything else is going to come. If we don't know we're going to finish, well, how do we know where to go? We must know how to finish. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's the back. That's the middle of your head. Not that one. It's just there. That's it. Lovely. And that's 1. Okay, now you're going to need to have 8 to pass. Okay, so concentrate, because the mind is going to wander. The mind is going to want to think about something else. But I just want the same thing, but I want this 8 times in 10. And to do that, your mind has to keep. You have to keep concentrating, keep focusing, keep practicing purposefully, deliberately. That's 2. You came off the board.
Yeah.
Juliana, she's going to know that.
Yeah.
When she watches this video,
I have to be sure.
she's going to know. She's going to know you came off. And But that's 2. So get rid of that, keep your practice nice and calm, because obviously don't forget, the next time you come, you have goal 1, you have goal 2, you have goal 3, and then the goal 4, the ball will be here, and you will practice here, and then you will go to there. And you won't have this. It will be here for your practice. But then the ball will actually be here. You understand?
Absolutely.
And then 5, and then 6, and then 8, and then 10, and then 21. That's 3. Good shot, Alberto. Hit the hole, hit the hole, hit the hole, hit the hole. Okay, that's 3.
Yes.
We need 4. You can come in here. I give you the goals. You can come in here, put your keys, have a drink of water, put some gentle music or whatever you want, and then get to work. And then get back, have some lunch, and then get back to work. Either work on this or work, work. Great swing. Great swing. That was a really great swing. When you look back, that was goal number 2, shot 4. It was just a superb swing. Superb connection on the ball. It was absolutely in the middle. You couldn't have hit it more in the middle. That's 5 out of 5. You need 3 more to pass. 3 more. Okay, hi Juliana, I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying what your man's doing here. Because I don't know how many zeros that is, but that's a lot. I think he's just gone 010040. I hope you're well. See you Saturday. Or whenever you want to come. Yeah, let me tell you, I can't stop talking. If I leave all this here and I cut this screen and then I cut the wall, I take the wall out and then I knock out the other wall and then you'll see the campo behind. These balls are going to go into the campo. If I pick this up and take it to Javier, what do you think is going to happen? People are going to go, wow, who is this strange man who hits this? And then they look at the ball and they say, okay, where do I buy?
Yeah.
And then they say, but I can't use full swing. I say, you're greedy. No problem. We sort this out. Okay, let's go. So I want you to know that. You are hitting it 54 meters and the ball is like this. So you can groove it.
Yeah.
Just put it in the slot.
Yeah.
That's not good. And again, you came off. You felt it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Very good. My friend Alberto the machine.
0. Yeah.
Bravo. Now, I'm going to do little things. So, so for example, goal 4 might be I decide to change the width of your stance. So I say to you, okay, I would like the same, repeat, and goal 4 is I want you to finish, but I also want it with this stance. Or for example, or I say to you, I want to do this with your shoulders, or I want to do this with your grip, and you say, yeah, okay, no problem.
It's just I've seen you like to face the ball open. You put this. Observe you put this.
Yeah, but
I like it from easier to easier.
Yeah, it's just easy for me
just
to come forward.
to
Yeah, but also if you watch this, if you're trying to if you're trying to do what we're trying to do, which is extreme, yeah. I'm trying to do something that's absolutely unheard of and that nobody's trying to do. It's extreme, okay? It's extreme levels of precision. So you can imagine if my foot turns out like that when I come through, and Justin Rose goes like that when come through, I'm not that happy because I'm like, do I want that movement at impact? So I'm like, nah, forget it. I want that, bang. I want that, bang. So my right, left foot is going to go there, there, there. So I'm just doing this, 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 and there's no angle. I don't want that.
Just for me, maybe it's not the same objective than you, because I'm told for me it's easier to somehow force force the swing that I have to do.
No, it's very simple. Okay, it's more simple than that. Okay, turn your left foot in. Now, no, turn it in. Come on, turn it in. No. Turn your left foot in. No. Come on. Right. Now try and show me how to follow through. Come through. Just a little one. Now come to me. You can't, can you?
Okay.
You can't, so you're blocked. Now turn your foot out.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to come to me now?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah. It's easier.
It's just easier.
It's easier.
Yeah. But of course golf doesn't look like that, does it? Because some idiot is saying, yeah, you must be square. Everything is square. And I say, yeah, but you're teaching the man square. But the man slices it 30 meters and he's saying, help me. And you're saying square. You know why? It's because it's easy for you to do. Take the money and go. Come on.
What I will try to do the first day I go to the course again is try to have a position somehow that favors this.
Listen, man, you're going to the golf course and you're thinking, how do I get this in the car?
That's it.
That's what you're thinking.
That's it.
You're saying, Paul, make me one with a hinge and collapses and with the angles, just make me one. That's what you're thinking. So you're thinking, how do I get it in the car?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We've got 2 more. That's a beautiful draw. That last one, look.
Yeah.
Starts to the right, comes down, absolutely beautiful. You want to see it? It's just like, wow. Look at this, my friend. This is for all you anti-golf teachers out there. There you go.
Yeah. Boom. Cerca.
There you go. You need to give this man his money back. Let's go. And 3. And to be quite honest, you don't really need me now. You just need to know the goals. I give you the goal, I explain it, and you say, okay, yeah, okay, I got it. The shape is the same, man.
The shape is the same, yeah.
Yeah, just started to the right, move back to the left. So you're just thinking, okay, just start to the right, move back to the left. Started, and you're like, here's another beautiful thing here. You've got like all the right, apart from one that was 0.3 left.
Yeah.
Okay, and everything's got left spin, and you're looking at the left spin and you're thinking, wow, and the left spin is really, really, it's saying that the average is 619, and you're thinking, nice, only one of them's got 1,000, and you're saying to me, is that good or bad, Paul? And I say, look, I don't really care. I'm not really thinking about that because I got something even better. Okay, give me the last one. I got something better to show you. So after you hit this one, I've got something even better to show you. And it's like, yeah, well done, Alberto. Okay, goal 2 is done. Come on, have a look, my friend. Okay, incredibly well done. So what you've got here is 10 balls. Okay, 80% start right, and 100% have left spin. So 80% of the balls start to the right and then finish, and then turn left and finish on target. Okay, that's all very interesting, it's all very nice, but now you look at all of them are down, and they're soft downs, and all of them are into out, and you look at the into out, I mean, that's amazing. But to be fair, your practice is very calm, you're very calculated, and you've come in here thinking, okay, and what I'm really pleased is that the ball is saying, I'm very happy with the direction, because you didn't have that on Saturday, but on Saturday this was just the first time. So the second time you're thinking, great, what's the third time going to happen? Now, it's saying that you average 4 degrees into out, and now you're seeing something fantastic. 4.1, 4.2, 4.4, 3, I mean, you're thinking, wow, that is really close. Now, here's the best thing. The ball is happy. 50 centimeters, 1 meter, 10 centimeters, 30 centimeters, 4, 1, 4, 0, 0, 0, 2, 6.
You can approach for birdie for...
So you've got one, hold on, you're thinking, yeah, but hold on, no, that's not true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you've got 6 inside 0. So what happens is that in the weeks, days and weeks and months to come, very quickly you're going to be like the players that I grew up with, because they're not thinking get it close, make birdie. They were thinking hole it. Now, if you look at the progress that you've showed between Saturday and today, yeah, imagine what happens. I mean, you can't not think that. Yeah, you're actually thinking. I mean, look at it. Look how close they are. So you're actually thinking. I know you're thinking birdie. I understand what you mean, but you won't be really, because if your feedback and your goals take you to a completely different, where does this finish for you? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But the most important thing is that goal 2 is over, and you've completed it. Well done. Any questions?
Not really. I'm just
Don't have lunch?
thinking in small things to do.